So I'm going to go into phase 1 of the Heroic Sith raid today, and I'm going to put in 3PO for Scavenger Raid. This is the second time I'm going to have used him, so I still want to get to know what I'm doing before I actually make a video, teaching you guys how to do it to make sure we can get every step correctly. I'm going to use Jedi Training Ray, or Ray Jedi Training, BB-8, R2, C-3PO, double Zeta, Gear 11, almost to Gear 12, and Resistance Trooper. Should I use Scavenger Ray at times? I'm going to test that out. I've seen a few people use it both ways. I'm going to stick with Resistance Trooper this time, and next time I will throw in Scavenger Ray. Now, should I take out R2? I don't know. There's a lot of teams to try out here, which is why I'm not, I'm going to show you this run, but I'm not necessarily going to go, this is how you do it, this is how you do it, because I want to figure it out, work slowly so I can teach you guys the best as well. I did change some mods around a little bit. The last time I showed you how to do the Phase 1 Heroic Sith Raid was there was going to be no speed on Resistance Trooper. I actually changed things up, put my best crit damage mods on him possible, and it does have some speed in them as well. He has 232 speed. I just wanted to get these 7-dot mods. I probably could have put that Gear 12 piece on him, but I didn't. So this is, this is playing around. Next time I will do Scavenger Ray instead. And there is a, in Phase 3, you can use him to 3PO to, solo the phase, which I think will be nerfed at some point in time or do a lot of damage. So I'm focusing on using him in P1 because that's what I think he's going to be most useful for. Actually, he could be useful throughout the whole raid. He's that good of a character. But right now, I'm going to use him on P1. And I put both Zetas on him, and I'm excited about that. And I sacrificed them putting them on Traya right away, but we'll see. Okay, so into battle we are going to go. Okay, so we are going to do part of the Heroic Sith raid here, Phase 1, as you can see, and I am putting in C-3PO and taking out Scavenger Ray. Do I know if this is a good idea? No, I've seen a lot of videos other ways, but I like to experiment and figure it out for myself. I personally, let me adjust the camera there, I changed Resistance Trooper up. I've made videos before where I have no speed on him whatsoever. I've put my best crit damage mods on him. He has quite a bit of speed. I'm looking for him to do the most damage here. We started off pretty good because we got an expose on Darth Nihilus, and we're going to take out the ads with some of the secondaries, and I have both Zetas on 3PO as well. So we're actually going to have him attack when we call in this second because he is not going to be doing anything. Let's see. Let's call in R2 this time. Oh, that's right. That's okay. That's okay. I just don't want to take him out before Nihilus goes, or try to at least, so I can get BB-8 to get Illuminated Destiny before everybody else does. Looks like we're going to have to take this guy out right here. Let's go here. Okay, well, we're just going to keep using specials because he still has expose. Let's keep that expose up there. Let's call BB-8 again. I may not get Illuminated Destiny off before the first. Oh, it's one away, but you know what? I'm going to live with it. I'm going to say this is okay. And, oh geez, attack BB-8, why don't you? And just start going to town, because I'm going to get him on the, or get Illuminated Destiny here on the next turn. So let's call BB-8 again. Just looking to see how much damage we can do here. This is what's fun about this game. Trying different things out. Let's see, let's call BB-8 to assist, because he's going to call somebody else to assist. And there we go, Illuminated Destiny. Perfect. Let's see, we'll use a basic there. There we go. I need to put some more potency on 3PO, by the way. That is something I have to do. He has potency up though right now, so I'm not too concerned about it. Just think, I'm thinking in my head how I should mod him. I have him pretty fast right now, actually. And I think that's the way it's supposed to be. I haven't done enough studying on 3PO. I've been so busy the last week with what's going on in my life. Some people would say I haven't been busy, but I'm getting a new place. I'm moving into my own place with a buddy of mine. So that's going to be interesting. So speaking of which, that means less spending on this game. And that's very hard for me. I am a obsessive compulsive spender when it comes to things that I like. I will not plan on spending any money on this game. And let's get it right, I don't have a lot of money. All the money that I use for leisure, I spend on this game. I don't do anything else besides play this game and live life. and the occasional, you know, Amazon Prime Video download. That's about my life. And I'm not going to be able to spend nearly as much, which is concerning to me, because what if this brand new character comes out and I absolutely have to have him? Now, a lot of you are saying this is a game, you don't have to have him at all. I understand that. I'm just saying, for filming purposes, it's nice to have the newer characters. And I'll end up being okay. You know, YouTube is actually doing pretty well for me right now. It's slowly but surely growing, and I cannot wait. I love doing it, so it doesn't seem like a job. So it's going to keep growing and keep growing and keep growing until I think I'll be pretty successful with it. I'm thinking about doing a few different things on YouTube here. I'm not going to quite tell you all of my ideas yet, because that would give it away. But I did tell you I'm helping a buddy of mine do his YouTube channel. He's a personal trainer and nutritionist. So if you enjoy that kind of stuff, check out Levi's Harder to Kill Training, space ARSL. And I'll put a link in the description below as well. So I think they seem to be doing pretty well right here. Let's see, here we go. Really, I'm playing this match. Why did I do that? That was dumb. I'm playing this match the same way you'd normally play the Sith raid, except I'm just using 3PO. And see, so there's not a lot of complexity to this. When you use Scavenger Ray, excuse me, there's a lot to, you know, make sure you want to get those hits. Make sure you keep the cooldown up there to make sure you don't get annihilated. This seems like it's a lot smoother to run. Now, there is a team that you can solo P3 with C-3PO that they will probably end up nerfing if they haven't already. I have a lot of people in my guild that do that, and I like to, since I know it's going to get nerfed, or I'm guessing it will, I'm going to keep practicing on the phases that he works well in that I'm pretty sure won't get nerfed. Let's see. I don't want to do this. Let's give Smokescreen. Oh, geez, I better. Good thing I paid attention to his Annihilate, because I need to get a perfect, and she has it too. Just the person I want to have the, what do they call it? The non-kill ability. Now, this is perfect. This is something, you know, I struggled with because I unlocked Traya last week, and 3PO came out at the exact same time. So my thoughts were, do I work on Traya or do I work on 3PO? And I had a Zeta ready with 3 Zetas left to get to the second Zeta, and I ended up putting them all on 3PO. I wanted to max him out. Can I get to... Okay. I wanted to max him out before I went to Traya. You know, I don't know how to do things, so I make a decision like, okay, I'm just going to focus on absolutely maxing him out. And I got him to gear 11 with 2 pieces left to gear 12, both Zetas. The pieces to get him to gear 12 are, they're tricky to obtain, but they are obtainable. So I'm going to start farming slowly those pieces, because right now Traya doesn't need any of those pieces either. She's at gear 9, and I'm going to start working on getting Traya up there as well. And I'm like 4 away from another Zeta, which I will be putting both Zetas on Traya. And that is going to help me tremendously in Grand Arena as well. Can't click on BB-8 there. Having both Traya and Revan is pretty much incredible. Let's see here. I don't want to do this. Just keep attacking. Okay, good. Another Illuminated Destiny. Let's give this to 3PO again here. Let's use this again. Go on BB-8 again. Need to get some more confuses there on Nihilus. Oh, stop attacking Rey, please. It's ridiculous. It must be hot in my house right now because I am sweating tremendously. If you can see that through the screen, no, I'm not ill. I'm just I'm just sweating. I am a sweater. Let's go. I'm in a good mood today, as you can tell. So this video is probably more of a vlog type video, just discussing about what's going on. But I wanted to, again, want to see how 3PO can do here. Let's see. I'm actually going to get some health back there. Let's do that. Let's do this. let's do this. Give it to 3PO again, so to R2 again. So he's forced to attack R2. Has quite a bit of health right now. So next time I do go through this, I'm going to try it with Scavenger Ray instead of Resistance Trooper. Maybe you take out R2. I don't know. I just love R2. All the stat boosts that he gives. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Should I take out Resistance Trooper? Should I take out R2? Should I keep the same team I have? Where do I put Scavenger Ray in? That's what I am curious about. Let's see. Just a basic. Big hit, big hit, big hit. Do not want to lose my Resistance Trooper. He is the damage dealer of the squad. So I've had quite a few video ideas given to me. I'm going to start doing roster reviews. I have 2 of them that I'm going to do, and then after I'm done with those 2, I'm going to kind of create a way for you guys to contact me so we can do that. I'm also going to do I'm not doing this today. Things are going pretty quickly. But I'm going to do a full walkthrough of the Heroic Sith Raid and what teams to use in each spot. Somebody asked me to do that. I think it's a great idea. And not just separate videos. One video on the whole raid that I'll end up editing together. And I think that'll be cool. Let's see here. And I'm excited to do that. So I actually have a lot of video ideas. Oh no! He took out 3PO. I wanted to get to the end of the battle too. Although I think I've done pretty well actually. Probably should have given 3PO foresight to get you out of here. Don't know why. Why am I attacking him? Because I'm not thinking. Missed some damage there on Nihilus because I was not thinking. They don't do any damage. Okay, he took out Resistance Trooper. Actually, I'm okay with that because I've had a pretty solid run. Can't wait to see how much damage we've actually done here. Okay, let's see what went on here. 4,794,869. Did I do more damage than that last time? I have to think. I'll have to look back. I actually take notes on this stuff. Regardless, that is a lot of damage. You know, I'll go back and check the percentages, and at the end of the video here, we'll tell you how much percent we did there. But 3PO makes things so much more interesting, so much more fun. I'm still working on using him in Arena, trying to find certain teams, because actually, I love my Jedi Knight Revan team. Love it to death. It's probably my favorite team in the meta, but there's one team that I enjoy maybe just a little bit more because of his pure damage output. It's CLS, Raid Han, and Chewbacca with R2 because you're just tearing through people damage-wise. So I got to learn how to put C-3PO in that lineup somehow, and I don't want to take R2 out, even though everybody tells me to take R2 out. I want to see how I can get that to work so we can continue to tear through people. But regardless of that, let's see, are we in the next phase? It looks like Kerndog, who is probably running a similar team to I did, unless he used 2 teams, did 5.5 million damage, and I did 4.794. Well, let's check this stuff out. So after checking the rest of the tape, doing the math, I went from 32.46% to 22.23%. That's a 10.23% decrease in the health of Nihilus in the heroic Phase 1 of the Heroic Sith Raid. I think I can do a lot better. Trying out different characters. I mean, I have to actually go back and check my scores to see if I've done better with Scavenger Ray and Resistance Trooper in there together. I'm trying to think if I have or not, but still, 4 million, you know, 300, whatever it was, 4,700,000 is a great score. And there wasn't a lot of involved there. There wasn't a lot of heavy thinking. Just use the specials when you can. Make sure that they have expose or he has expose, and then use the specials as much as possible. And call in the assist with C-3PO. And really, then you just got to make sure you check the Annihilate timer. It's not that hard to do, in my opinion. And it was fun. So that was just a quick run through. Eventually I'm going to really get this perfected, get all the kinks out, worked it perfectly so I can let you guys in on the deep dark secrets of what to do. But otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please smash the subscribe button, like the video, click the notification bell so you can be alerted to all videos that I post. I'm going to be leaving a link to my Discord server and Patreon page in the description below, so please make sure that you check that out. Also, comments. Give me video ideas. They keep me going. You know, I'm at like, what, 4,600 subscribers. By June, I want to get to 10,000 subscribers. I know I'm still a small fish in a huge pond, but pond, I really enjoy doing this, and I want to keep growing. And as I said earlier, I have some other ideas coming. But again, leave comments, agree, disagree. What did I do wrong? What should I do better? Because that helps me get better as well. Otherwise, peace out.